Welcome back, everybody. Rudy with Alpha Investments. So apparently recently they raised the price of dual decks. I don't know if everybody knew that. They're like $24.99 MSRP versus like $19.99 MSRP per dual deck. So I haven't bought like the most recent one, which was like Mine versus Might. I think that's the most recent one. Is there a newer one? Oh, there might be. You guys can beat me up. So I just decided to pretty much stop. I don't really agree with a big price. That's like a 20-25% price increase. I think that's kind of a lot for a dual deck. I just don't. So I decided to not buy them when they come out, and I wait until they go on sale now. So distributors don't sell them. I come around and I buy them then. So yeah, so now I'm buying the dual decks. And there's six per inner case. And let's see here. So the way it worked was that these dual decks would come in a case of 6. And they're supposed to, if the MSRP is $20 a piece. A low volume store is probably going to pay like $12.50. A decent store is probably going to pay like $11.50. And maybe a real high volume store may get down to like $10.75, $11 range. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm able to really justify the price going up to like $25 a unit on something like this. I just really don't know how much I'm on board with something like that. It just seems a little, I don't know. So what I do is I haven't been ordering the new ones. And pretty much, I wait. How long has it been since these have been out? Couple months. So I got these. I'm getting ready to leave for GP Vegas here in a little bit. Pretty much tomorrow or the next day or whatever day this is. Actually, like 2 days from the day this is being filmed. And I'm a little nervous about that, but I don't want to talk about that now. I'll make another clip in that second. So I don't buy them at release, and I pretty much wait until distributors have so many of them. They're not really selling real well, and they come in. There's 6 inner cases per outer case. So each main outer case has 36 of these. All right. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, it actually says 36 in the box. Okay, cool. So if you wait, these distributors want to unload them because they're not selling as well, and they're not selling that good at all, honestly. So I end up picking them for like $9 a piece. So pretty much you can end up getting another 10-20% off if you just wait. And yeah, I mean, you're not going to really sell them like crazy on eBay and make your $2 profit per unit. Ooh, big money lifestyle, 18 Lamborghinis running outside naked, fondling. You know, you're not really going to live that lifestyle by not buying at release, because everybody knows at release, everybody gets crazy and wants to spend all their money and just shut up and take my money, and they throw their money at the screen. But, you know, if you're not really in a hurry like that, you don't really look at life like that. Like me, I kind of more of a longer term, I don't know. I kind of want to kind of look at these products as a little bit different than a lot of stores. I don't really know how to get into that right now, but I think that for $9 a unit, I think it was like $9.25 shipped a unit, because I think it's more realistic. I just think $25 MSRP, and I think stores are now paying like $13. Some are paying $14 to $14.50 a unit for a dual deck. Dude, I'm sorry, that's just way too much. That's just like, I just don't understand what people are supposed to do with something like that. Like, what are they gonna do? Sell them online on eBay? After shipping and fees, you may make a quarter. If you sell them locally, people are going to complain about the higher. It's just, I don't know. A lot of the decisions lately are just really bothering me. I'm just not sure how much I agree with that. So I wanted to kind of put this in the Card Shop Life video, because I've been kind of looking at this pile, trying to decide what to do with it. And I'm not sure how many other stores or owners out there are noticing the sales difference on the higher price point. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being overly picky. So that's it with that. I just want to share that. Welcome back, everybody. Rudy, Alpha Investments, Alpha MF and Investments, and this is the I guess you could call it the pre GP Vegas video. We're getting ready to leave. Not gonna lie, kind of nervous. I feel kind of like I talked to some people and some other YouTubers and members, and everyone's like, Rudy, you're being dumb. I was like, you know, you guys are flying me out here and doing this stuff, but I don't think anyone's really gonna recognize me. I think there's gonna be maybe like 5 or 10 people. I just think a lot of people are kind of over exaggerating of how like what's gonna happen. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's gonna be kind of, I don't know, lackluster. I don't know. I just don't like. I've seen some other little tournaments and events, and some of the GPs aren't that big and different things, and I don't know. People are making it sound like it's gonna be this big thing, and I don't know. I feel like either they're over exaggerating or they think I'm under exaggerating. I'm not really sure. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words and, people, I don't know, believing that, I don't know, it's worth it to bring me out and do all that stuff and pay the money and all that. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't, I have a hard time believing that it's going to be this thing where, like, I walk around and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, it's Rudy. Ah! I just don't see that happening. I appreciate the kind words and, like, the people who kind of, I don't know, believe in the channel, I guess, believe in me. Maybe I'm downplaying it. I'm not really sure about it. So a little nervous. Like I said, I haven't traveled and done a whole lot in many years because all I do is really work all the time. So, it's going to be a change of pace. I feel like I'm going to get back and I'm going to be like super behind and everything in the videos. And hell, I hopefully I can get this video up in the next day before I leave tomorrow. But yeah, so just wanted to point that out. I received a fan mail thing. I really kind of wanted to share. I wanted to show you guys something. Because, I don't know, every once in a while I get some letters that really kind of hit me a little bit. In this particular one, this guy's pretty much talking about, look, dude's from Boston. You guys see him at PD Murray there, if you guys want to see who this person is. And, really appreciates everything going on. He likes the channel. And, I love that. You do good work. Keep it up. Fuck the haters and live in the moment. You should go to Vegas with me. This is the kind of guy that should come with me. So, like I said, and of course, look at the date, May 11th. My gosh, shows how behind I am on the fan mail. I'm trying to get through it all. I just wanted to point this out. I really wanted to show this because I get certain fan mail and I get some letters and some people and some amazing, ridiculous stories. And a lot of people you can tell are very frustrated with their job, their life, the direction of everything. And, and it's really interesting that a lot of people almost like find inspiration in like the card store style videos and the different things. And see, I don't know, it's really interesting because I didn't really think anybody would really, I don't know, notice that or think it's a really big deal. But I've been getting a lot of people who just really seem to like the fact that I took the chance and I did it. I decided, what, I'll make a YouTube channel, I'll see what happens, and I won't worry about things. And that seems to have gone a really long way. And I really, when I get letters and things of people just saying, wow, it just shows that there's still people out there who, did crappy jobs, put up with things, lived a conservative life, just broke something, and, it worked out, I guess you could say. I don't know. I guess it worked out for them. Hey, look at me. I don't know. And it's really cool to see other people actually say things like, it's possible. It's really interesting. And I don't want to turn this into like a boring, depressing, inspirational video, but I just really find it fascinating that a lot of people find someone, because I don't feel like the videos a lot of times are that good. I don't feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, it's anything exotic. I mean, I see so many other YouTube channels that make so much more polished and refined content, and then you got people like me who just kind of just slap a camera on. I was like, all right, this looks pretty good. I think we're gonna do this. I feel like talking about this today, and then I get all kinds of stuff, and then people send me postcards from all around the world. I mean, look at these postcards. I get postcards from I can't even read that. I have to like Google Translate that just to see what these things mean, it's really wild. And look, look at that. That's what I really wanted to point out. Rudy, continuing the Planeswalker theme, I include a new foil Rudy Planeswalker in the world's worst ornithopter. Love your show, crack me up. Good luck with the store. 15-hour workdays are hard, really hard. Oh, wait, sorry, really long and really hard. Giggity. Thanks, Martin. Sweden, man. I've never even been there. Look at this. Look at this. How effing amazing. Look at this. Look at 420 Rudy. Look at that. Is that not the best Planeswalker card? Look at my hairy elbow is like bulging off the card. Giggity bulging. Isn't that amazing? Look at this. Look at that. Put a floppy taco artifact into the battlefield under your opponent control. Go outside and talk to a squirrel. Get some munchies going and play some Pokemon. Everyone loves poking your mom or whatever you feel like. Look at that ultimate. You guys have nothing on my ultimate. Open your own card store. Revive one of the best YouTube series and become the most legendary YouTube personality ever.